Alright everybody, welcome back to part 60 of Fire Emblem 7 The Blazing Blade. Today we're gonna finally be able to promote Lyn here, which I'm fairly excited about. Let's see, it's actually been like 5 days or so since I last played. And yeah, Lyn is prepared. She's level 20, she's got decent stats, constitution of 5. I actually believe she will gain another point of constitution once we walk up here and use the heaven seal. So yeah, go ahead, Lyn. Please fulfill your destiny. And yeah, I just edited episode 59 there, so I know that there is a devil X there to the right of us. Don't worry, I remember, but I don't think he's gonna offer any kind of challenge whatsoever. And 3 health, 3 defense, 5 magic rests, and 1 constitution. Yeah, indeed, that is very, very nice. So, Lyn's promotion is pretty damn good too. Not gonna lie. Like, now she's at least at 10 defense here, which is, yeah, it's gonna help out a lot. Like, she's still squishy, but, you know, she's slightly tankier than before, from 7 to 10. That's a pretty big step up, percentage-wise anyways. And, you know, I didn't see that coming, but yeah, he couldn't even hit Eliwood, and even if he did, it wouldn't have been enough. And wow, would you look at that? Now it's Gulp's turn here to fall into the water. I really wish Bartrey could swim, or I wish all characters could swim through water once you're in it, but yeah, no. Sadly, that is not the case, but let's see here. Now, it is time. We're gonna start dealing with this guy here. I'm probably, yeah, we're just gonna use the steel sword there. We're gonna build some soap as well. And, yeah, we mustn't forget, yeah, oh, and, yeah, that's right, we must also rescue Gulp here and bring him up to the chests. But, you know, in due time. In due time. And now, you know, it wouldn't hurt to get this experience here on Eliwood, I suppose. So I'm just gonna let him pull these dragons in here. I think I said before that I would take it out on Lyn, but you know what, I've had a change of heart. Although, we'll see, I might take some more experience on her. We could at the very least give Sonia to Lyn, you know, to burst her up to level 2 there, if she can handle her anyways. I'm pretty sure she can. But yeah, most importantly right now is that Lyn gets up to A rank with Eliwood. That's gonna nether another attack, another 5% crit chance, and 5% hit and all that. Once again though, I really wish Lyn had the fire affinity. That sure would have been nice here. And you know what, yeah, let's not use expensive weaponry on these doofuses. Let's just take them down the slow way, the cheap way even. Not cheap as in... oh, wait, okay, hold on. Just drop that. Let's see here. Eliwood, the skill rest. Ah, well, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, let's not... Yeah, let's not look back at it. Let's just move on ahead here. There we go. And are we in range? I think we are. Nope. Well, here. Let's do this. Send in our trusty pirate here. He can handle this guy. And we're just gonna go ahead and use the men's staff. Actually, we can even put Canis here too. There we go, let's see. And you two, why don't you just build support? And yeah, and here, why don't we do this? Let just Serra take this guy down. Yeah, let's just use up our Shine Tome here. I seem to recall she's doing very well here with her Light Tomes. With the weapon expertise, I mean. Yeah, wow, she's doing really well, even. And now for this, let's see, we don't have any more pure waters on this map, I remember that. 13 magic resist, 8 defense. Yeah, see these guys up here, the Dark Tome here. 19 attack, 16... 12 with the Divine Tome. Holy crap, dude, this guy kind of blows. Okay, so 16, 12, 16, 12, 16, and 19. So, yeah, they can deal some damage, and then this guy, I don't know if she survives or not. Let's see. We're gonna need to do this. What are the odds they hit me? They are very low. Very, very low. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna assume that Florina is gonna be alright here. Unfortunately, we cannot give her support from over here. We are a little bit too far away. Couldn't they just shout at Florina, you know? Come on, you can do it! Kill their asses! Okay, well, kill their asses, yeah. Just whatever. Get their asses, how about that? Alright, so I'm back here now. Let's see how this pans out. And only 19 damage. Okay, so I worried for nothing. Or, yeah. All that worrying over nothing, I should say. And let's see now. Level 7 for Florina. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck. Wow. See, those are the kind of level ups that I want to see more of, Florina. Ooh, and would you look at that? We must have spent a lot of time on this map because, yeah, this here happens whenever the game says, well, it's about time we round things off here now. So, yeah, I've been taking a long time here, apparently. But here, we're just gonna finish this guy off with the steel sword. Why not? I think she will reach C rank now. I'm pretty sure, anyways. But more importantly, a lot of nice experience. And no C rank. Yeah, I knew she was close. Okay, well, here. Legault, come on up. And, yeah, I guess whilst Legault is opening up the chests, I'm just gonna go ahead and start infiltrating the throne room here. And once again, probably just gonna let Lindis, or Lady Lindis, take the mayor experience here from Sonia, but we'll see, I guess. And actually, I should have looked. See, I just assumed these guys are weak because they are regular Wyvern Riders, but yeah, you know, they're alright. They're alright. Or kind of strong, maybe I should say. Here, this is actually perfect. Put this guy right here. And, you know, I'm even gonna do this. I don't wanna die at this point. That would just be assy. I really hope Canis is safe. You know what? You're not here. Canis, I don't want you to die now. Let's just do this. Let's be ultra safe. Yes, yeah. I'm just going on autopilot here. And what do you know? He hits twice, even with the Nosferatu. So yeah, I was, well, once again, worried over nothing here. Yeah, let's have a quick look at Sonia. 19 defense. She's very slow though, constitution of 4. Yeah, she's -8 speed with the Fimbulwinter, so, okay. And, oh, yeah, we can even fight her from the pillars there. Okay, so that's very nice, and that's what I'm gonna do then. And actually, maybe we even want the experience on Dart now. No, that's a little bit boring. Let's not go for him there. Or, yeah, let's not give him the experience. Once again, it is a tad bit boring. And how are things going over here? No, we're still stuck in the water. Okay, so I'm back here now. And, yeah, I might start doing some speed up here. In between turns, just to, well, get shit done here faster, you know? And let me just have a quick look. Yeah, Hector doesn't need to support up anymore with Florina now. It's all about Serra, so that's nice to know. And Florina needs to step on up to Serra here in turn, so okay. Now then, let's see. Head on to the pillars here, and you know, before we do... No, here. Get Ellie Bob up here. And let's see. Well, 0 damage, 1 damage. What the heck? Are we gonna need to burn the silver sword? I think so. Yeah, It sure is looking like it, but before we do, I'm just gonna do this to see if... okay, so it is safe for Canis to come up and heal if we need him to. But see, for bosses like this lady here, it certainly would have been nice if we still had the Lunatome. Like, Canis could actually have been able to deal a bunch of damage then with that tome, but yeah. I wasted it. But, you know, Lynn should be able to do this. I might need to get Jafar up here, though, and give her another sword. Yeah, the Killing Edge is about to run out after all, so... Okay, I'm back here now. Yeah, I'm having some wonderful coffee here this morning. Oh, it's actually been a while since I've been playing earlier on in the day here, or in the morning, so yeah, I just kind of quit doing that, and I had a long stretch here now where I just played during the night. Or, well, not during the night, but during the evening. And here we get the Fender Tome. It is a very powerful tome, but look how heavy it is. But it's not a bad tome, though. Actually, once again, yeah, A rank. Okay, I might actually use that, but we'll see. You know, it's like, it can be decent for certain situations, but that's about it. And, you know, I'm also gonna do this. Keep on building soap, and Jafar. Yeah, we need you over here. Actually, yeah, she's got a Killing Edge. Just in case she runs out, you never know. And by the way, Light Brand, no, didn't deal any. Manicatis slightly hurts Sonya here. But yeah, I'm gonna need to rely on a crit if I want to take her out here. With the Silver Sword. Nice, good job, Lynn. Ooh, but no crit. Yeah, she's gonna heal now, and then oh wow, I only have the one use left. Huh. Well, let's see. Nope, we don't have any more weapons here. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're done here. I'm just gonna speed up here, I think. Ooh, and what do you know? Lynn actually crits. Heck yeah! That is perfect. That means we can start just cutting around here. Yeah, I'm just gonna open up all the chests in turbo mode here, quote unquote. Okay, let's see. Level 2, HP, luck, res. Okay, that was our first magic resist point from leveling up. Very nice. And the fell contract, of course. How could I forget? But yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna sit here and build support, and I'm gonna open up chests. So I'll just cut in between here. Each time I open a chest. And there we get the Thor's Ire. Let's see. Yeah, increases critical hit percent. Not my favorite Ninian-related dance item there. It's alright, but nothing too special. And there we get the Recovery Staff. Okay, so that's nice. So, now I'm just gonna cut back once we have Legault down there by the final chest. Okay, so I'm back, and whilst running here, finally, Hector and Serra ranked up there in support, so they are gonna be at B rank now, and there we go, the Speedwing. Ooh-hoo-wee. This is gonna be very nice for barter there, so yeah, let's just... No, don't drop it! For goodness sake, oh my goodness, I was gonna send it to the convoy, but yeah, that's right, we don't have the convoy with us here on this chapter. Okay, yeah, he's still swimming. Ah, Faulty, you and your silly boy. He just won't stop playing around. So, let's flash the B rank support card there for Hector and Serra. Hey, Serra, can anyone use a staff on Sanct Elimin even if they lack... Can anyone use a staff of Sanct Elimin even if they lack the faith? Wait, you're making fun of me in a roundabout way, aren't you? I never. Only someone like you could do such a thing. Can you even imagine the many nights I've wet my pillow with tears? No, I can't, and I shan't. I have been sensitive and delicate since I was born, you know. Not that I would expect you to know that, or care for that matter. It might surprise you to know this, but I am of high noble birth. Huh, you're right, I didn't know. You some distant relation of one of the nobles of Lycia, huh? No, I am a full-blooded member of the Etrurian Count's family. Are you serious? Very serious. You should be calling me Lady Serra, you know, really. But since it's you, Lord Hector, I've been tolerating plain Serra. Oh, yes. Hard to picture, but I guess I'll take your word for it. Where's that Count's family from? They are, well, I'm not so sure. There was all this talk about family status and succession of titles and such. My parents decided to put me in an abbey when I was a child. That's why I don't know the Count's name or what my parents were like, wow. But I'm sure they were gentle and beautiful people, both of them. But you never met them, huh? Yes, but look at me. Look at me, dear child. I'm sure you can imagine how striking my father must be. Lord Hector, was that a yawn? Yeah, I don't know. So, let's see here now. Yeah, B rank with both Florin and Serra. He's getting some really nice stats here now. In total, plus 4 defense, plus 4 magic res. And yeah, I believe he's at 15% avoidance by now, bonus, but it's gonna be at 20 once he has at A rank with Serra there. So, that's nice. So, all that's left to do here now is to finish up the chapter. And yeah, we're gonna have loads of plot here now, I am sure. Oh dear little Ninu. Uncle Jan, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, I didn't even fight, I just hid. I'm just a cowardly old man. Okay, when that woman killed the commander, I could do nothing. Well, that's true. Father, he's dead, ain't he? Even though I wasn't his real daughter, he treated me kindly. And yet, mother, I mean Sonia, you learned the truth, huh? I see. Let me return this to you, lass. A pendant. It belonged to your real mother. The commander never fully trusted Sonia. He had his agents investigate her past. He uncovered much like where you came from. Oh, he was able to speak to a woman who worked in your house. When he told her about you, she wept with joy. She asked that you be given this. I love the Black Fang. Nurgle and Sonia have ruined it, but the Black Fang that my father and brothers made, everyone was so kind and I thought of them as my family. Sure was a good time. Uncle Jan, thank you. The pendant. I'll cherish it. Take care, lass. Be happy. Okay, well, that's very nice. I wonder, I think it's a magic resist talisman, but I'm not sure. I actually forget. But yeah, if it indeed is, I'm probably just gonna give it to, well, Isadora, probably. I just want her to become tankier, and, you know, she is one of my most important units right now. She's very quick, she runs around fast, so if she's gonna be able to run and help people in, you know, and rescue people in need of help here, like, if she's gonna rescue people in need of help here on the battlefield, she's gonna need to be as tanky as possible. Yeah. And let's see, now we're back here. Oh, I thought we were at Otto's place. Sonia. Leave me, accursed puppet. Lord Nurgle, help me. Puppets have no essence to harvest. You no longer have any use to Lord Nurgle. What? What are you saying? I am human. ... Wait! I am human. It would have been cool to see what it actually looks like when they disintegrate here. After receiving aid from Queen Helene, Eliwood rushes to this sealed shrine. The secret road they follow is known only to the royal family. They pass Burns' soldiers unnoticed and unhindered. They approach the castle. Okay. Yeah, Chapter 27 here is actually a pretty fun map too. It has a lot of spawning enemies, but you can very quickly move through it if you just have strong units, even on hard mode. Yeah. Let's see. Wait for the opportunity and bring them down. Yeah, now we're finally gonna get to fight Linus here. And another time has finally arrived. Yeah, and this guy drops a very important item, like the Hopland Shield, I wanna say it's called, which typically in the past, whenever I played this game as a, well, young adult, I pretty much always leveled up Raven back then, and since I didn't really support him up with anyone, like, I'm sure that's how everybody's first playthroughs go, like, you don't really use the support, you just see it as annoying. At least I did that, but yeah, whenever I got to this point, I would always give the Hoplon Shield to Raven, because his luck growth is piss poor. Well, not piss poor, but it's low. So he's very, well, he typically are liable to taking a crit and die. Unless you get some lucky points there. But yeah, it's a really nice item to have on him, in case you get luck screwed. Because he is very good otherwise, if it just weren't for that factor. Of course, now my Raven on this playthrough, Fernando's character there, I've given him two of those luck boosting stone tablets there. I forget their name now. Goddess statues, yeah, I've given him 2 goddess statues, so he's +4. So he's doing quite alright. Plus he's at A rank there with Priscilla, which means he's got 15% additional luck, you know, as long as he's close to her. Oh yeah, now it's time for Merlinus to promote here. Yeah, the sooner you level him up, the better. He can actually follow around on the maps, which is quite nice, actually. Now he's actually just, well, the same as he was back in Fire Emblem 6, and this here is a nice way of, well, showing his progression, you know, because in Fire Emblem 6 he starts with the wagon, but here in this game he starts with the tent, and eventually, if you just play enough with him, he's gonna be able to run around on the field with you, which is very nice. It would have been cool if he could attack and do stuff like that, but sadly, that is not the case. And let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to send Florina here. There is just one issue. There is a whole bunch of strong units here. Oh, I might just wanna move down here with Serra and like plop Serra down on a forest tile or something, and then they can just kill everything here. Because I think I'm gonna need Hector up here. He really doesn't need support in order to, well, do well. In order to, do well. But yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna stop the timer, and I'm gonna come back with the units I'm gonna use, and then we're probably just gonna cut the recording there soon after. But yeah, I'll be back in a second, dear viewers. Oh, alright, so I'm back here now, and I've chosen my units and what items I'm gonna bring here. So, first of all, Lord Eliwood here now. He's got an additional iron sword, and the light brand that Lynn previously had, he now has instead. And that is because she can now use bows since she promoted. She's actually at D rank. We could also give her a longbow if we really wanted to, but yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the short bow on her because it gives some additional crit there. I thought it would be fun. And she's also got a steel sword. Then Hector, he's got a steel axe and a vulnerary, which he didn't before. Sadly, I don't have more steel swords to give to him. I only have an armor slayer in my entire convoy there as far as sword goes. So yeah, I'm gonna need to buy more. That's really all there is to it. And yeah, Isadora is gonna come here. She, Harkin and Lone are gonna be support on this map once again, and as you can see, she's got some really nice weapons on her. An iron lance for regular dudes there, and a killer axe and a killing edge for emergency situations, and she also got a fresh light brand and a javelin. And by the way, both javelins and hand axes we have ran out of in the convoy, so yeah, I'm gonna need to buy more of those too. Yeah, Florina here, she's her old self. Serra, I gave her a new fresh physics staff and a fresh shine tome there. Then Harkin here obviously is gonna come. He's got his regular assortment of weapons. Barter is gonna come, and I gave him the speed wing, so let's go ahead and pop it. Now he's at 11, so he's no longer like incredibly behind here, which is nice. And yeah, I said I'd do this before. You know, it might not be a bad idea to give him the brave bow. Like honestly, like it doesn't weigh him down, and if he can strike somebody with it, like if he doesn't miss, like he's gonna inflict some serious damage with that bow. Which yeah, it's fun. I think it's a fun idea. Although of course, I would like for him to carry some regular axe that is cheap to use. So here, let's just give him an iron axe as well. And yeah, Kane is here. He's still got the Fenrir Tome, and he's got a Restore Staff. He's about to reach C rank in staves, I believe. Yeah, I just assumed. Yeah, you need C for it. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, Lowen here, he's got the Brave Lance, which is a nice lance for him. And yeah, the Brave Sword here, I'm gonna trade between Harkin and Isadora there, but mainly it's gonna be her sword, but yeah. Let's see. So with that, we're gonna save and just start up the chapter here. And yeah, I have not prepared where everybody's deployed, but I honestly don't think it matters all that much. And okay, no plot. So we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah, let's just quickly talk about this map. I know for a fact there's gonna be lots of nomad troopers coming from up here from this forge. And I remember, yeah, down here we have generals spawning, and I don't think there's any... Well, you know, there are spawning enemies here, I'm sure. It's probably gonna be more heroes and, you know, mercenaries and stuff like that. So, yeah, you gotta send your units accordingly. Like, I'm just gonna go down here with Serra and Florina. I believe they can handle this. At least I hope so. Like, there's a lot of damage here. Maybe I just wanna dump off Hector here. Like, there's no way Hector dies down here. They don't have the defense to take him out. Yeah, I might just want to do that. I was gonna use Hector up here on the archer path, but yeah, I'm honestly not sure. Like, the thing is, Lynn can't handle it. I don't think. Maybe she can actually. Maybe she can. But yeah, it's sketchy. It's very sketchy. Harkin, Isadora, and Lowen can probably do it too. And yeah, we didn't get any talisman there, I don't think. So yeah, it was just some trinket that Nino gained there. But yeah, I'm gonna work this out in between episodes, and we'll come back to chapter 27 tomorrow. Next time. And yeah, I'm gonna have myself another cup of coffee here. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Tomorrow for you, but in a bit for me. Yeah. Take care.